It is 7:30 a.m., which is, I think, the earliest I have woken up since being on the East Coast. And pretty darn early for me in general. Today I'm going kayaking with my mom, and she wanted to leave really early. Yep. We are at the kayak rental spot. It is a beautiful day once again. Look at the sky. I'm pretty excited. I'm a little tired. Slept a little in the car. And I don't know how long we're going to be out there. Kayaking can be pretty exhausting, but I think this is going to be really fun.
Black jacket. 2-day rental, so okay, what happened? So scoot all the way back, and then how do we get into the water? Okay, thank you again.
Back from the area that we were in while kayaking. I don't even know what to call it. It was like, I guess, southern Massachusetts, kind of near Cape Cod. I really want to go spend time on Cape Cod this trip, hoping that's going to happen. It was wonderful. It exhausted me. It was nice to get exercise and do mostly upper body work today, so I bet my arms are going to be super sore from all that rowing, but that's great because I mentioned this in a vlog recently that I really wanted to do more work on my arms. And I was so exhausted. I slept like the entire drive home. Came home, did a little bit of reading, and just wrapped up a Well Network meeting. And now I'm gonna walk Bernie before the light disappears. Hey buddy! Hi bud! You wanna go for a walk? Look at you and your sweet face. Oh my gosh, I love this guy. I gotta figure out where he's gonna go. The parents don't want to keep him, which he's just so cute. So I don't know. A number of you have said that you don't think he should go back to the place that he came from. I feel like I owe it to them to like somehow tell them that we're just like gonna keep him or something like that. Give him a chance to, I don't know, share if they want him. I don't know. We haven't even heard from those people, so I don't know how much they want you, buddy. If they wanted you that badly, they'd be fighting for you. So I'm hoping maybe my friend Sarah will take him. We'll see. Okay, walk time. It's about 12:30 and I am heading to bed. which is awesome because I love it when I feel like going to bed early. Hopefully I'll fall asleep. Sometimes when I try to go to bed early, I can't fall asleep, which happened last night actually. But today was a pretty exhausting day, and I also just don't feel like doing any more work. I kind of want to do work, but I mostly don't. I got a good amount accomplished today. Still have that feeling of not quite doing enough, but I actually yesterday met up with a friend and I kind of talked through that emotion a little bit, and helped me realize like how silly of an emotional habit it is to just feel like I'm not enough. Anyways, continuously working through that, and I have to just be grateful and focus on what I did accomplish, which was a lot. I just wrapped up a bunch of work for Well Network. I posted a new vlog. I'm starting to do some work for my dad, and did some other work for this project I have called the Creators Community. What else? I had that meeting, Well Network meeting earlier, so I feel pretty good. Now I'm gonna go do some reading. And the part of the reason I'm going to bed early is because I have to wake up fairly early tomorrow. I'm going into Boston and Cambridge to have a meeting, and also, this is so cool, I really hope that this happens. So, I have always been a pretty good fan of the musical act One Republic, and then they came out with this new song like a month or so ago called Kids, and I was obsessed with it. Like, I meant to talk about it in some vlogs because like I would literally listen to this song and repeat over and over and over again. It just like gave me such a good feeling of happiness inside. If you haven't heard it yet, you should listen to it. And anyway, so I was really into that song, and now I'm really excited that their album's coming out. And then today I was scrolling through my Facebook feed, like seeing other people's posts, and I just happened to see a post about how One Republic is part of this free concert happening in Boston tomorrow. And I just thought that was so crazy because I don't know, like a week or so ago, I remember thinking that I would really love to see One Republic in concert, but like not enough where I think I would actually go buy tickets. So A, it's crazy that they're doing a free concert. B, it's crazy that it's happening in Boston. And C, it's also happening on the day and during the part of the day that I'm going to be in the city. And I was like, oh, I have to go to this. So I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to get in because, long story short, it's like I've been to these concerts before, and I think that they like will close it off once they reach a certain capacity, and because of my meeting I might not be able to get over there in time to like before they close off capacity. I don't know, but we're gonna find out tomorrow. I have a strong feeling that it's all gonna work out perfectly, and even if I can't get inside, it's actually an outdoor concert, so I'm sure that I'll be able to stand and watch from a distance somewhere. And I just felt like it was a beautiful moment of manifestation, and I wasn't even trying that hard. It was just like this fleeting thought of I'd like to go to their concert, and then this perfect opportunity came up. So you got to pay attention to when those things happen, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So I think it sometimes goes to show that we don't always have to work as hard to get the things that we want in life. Sometimes we just have to think about them and want them enough. And maybe that's the whole point, like talking about this word enough, like doing enough, being enough. Like, we have to recognize that we don't, like, enough often seems like this huge thing, like, oh, I'm not enough, and because we have such high expectations and high standards. But the reality is a lot of times we're doing plenty, and enough might actually be a lot lower level and more achievable than we actually realize, and we just kind of have to tune into that more. So I think maybe that's part of the reason that this happened, is just to get me to recognize that I don't have to work quite as hard to get the things that I want. Sometimes they just happen because they're meant to, and they're magical. That's part of the magic of life. All right, well, I'm gonna go get ready for bed, do my reading, fall asleep, get some solid sleep, and then I will talk to you tomorrow.